Hey guys, Oblivion here, coming at you with the deck profile on my Umbral horror deck that I've been playing with. Uh, this is the deck that you guys have been seeing me use on DevPro, like in the replays and stuff. I kind of pushed this deck aside a little bit because I've been mostly focusing on my Sea Lancer deck for regional, and it's been testing out wonderfully. I'm throwing in a couple of new cards in there to test them out. I'm trying to throw in a title or two in there. I really didn't like Title, but I tried Title at 1. I never got to see it, so I'm trying it at 2, and I might see where that goes. I mean, I could make Biscayos, and Biscayos is pretty cheap, and it's an amazing card, so I mean, why not, right? So anyways, guys, without further ado, let's get to the deck profile. One thing I want to say about this deck is that if you guys like decks that could both XYZ and Synchro at the same time, I really do recommend this deck. It's a really fun deck. And it plays almost like battling boxers or heroes or something like that. It's a pretty fun deck. The reason why I decided to make the deck profile on DevPro instead of Dueling Network was because DevPro has like the better artwork. I mean, it looks so much better on DevPro than on Dueling Network. On Dueling Network, it just looks kind of like foggy and kind of like, I mean, I know that's how they're meant to be, but like, I don't like them on Dueling Network. I prefer them on DevPro. They look a lot better. So anyways, guys, yeah, let's just get to the deck profile. We're running 3 Umbral Horror Ghoul. He is your biggest Umbral Horror. He has 1800 attack, 0 defense. Once per turn, you can make this attack 0, and if you do special summon 1 Umbral Horror from your monster with 0 attack from your hand, which is all the other Umbral Horror monsters that you run except Ghoul. So you're running 3 of him. 3 Umbral Horror Unformed. He is your Rescue Rabbit of the deck. When this card is destroyed by battle and sent to the graveyard while attacking a monster, you can special summon 2 Umbral Horror monsters from your deck. You can only use this effect once per turn. So he's, like I said, a level 4, 0 defense, which is really all that matters. He's your Rescue Rabbit. I usually attack into him, like, I don't know, first turn or something like this, to deck them as much as possible, and to put all my Umbral Horrors in the graveyard for Mass Chameleon to use. If Avarice wasn't banned, I would add in an Avarice, to be completely honest. I really do miss Avarice. And we're only running 2 Umbral Horror Willow the Wisp. You only need 2. He's a level 1, 0 defense. When he's special summon or normal summon, it could copy an Umbral Horror level from either the grave or that you control. So he combos really good with Ghoul or Unformed and stuff. Plus the artwork is pretty cool. He's a level, he's a level 1 and has 0 defense, so you can go into level 5s with Mass Chameleon. And when he is destroyed by battle, or when he's in face-up attack position, you can destroy the monsters that destroyed this card. So yeah, I guess it's a pretty good stall card, I guess, if your opponent has the balls to attack into it. Yeah, so for the main card of the deck, we're running 3 Mass Chameleon. You have to run this guy at 3. It's a must. Basically, normal summon him, target a monster with 0 defense, special summon it, and then you could go into XYZ or a Synchro for it, which is really cool. We're running 2 Kage Tokages. I opted to run 2 Kage Tokages, not 3, because I don't want to open up with 3 Kage Tokages in my opening hand. That's just god awful. I don't want that. And plus, Kage Tokage is searchable, so you usually want to search them from the deck, so you could deck them. Like I said, your first turn play that should always be going into a King of the Furland. Doesn't matter how you do it, but you have to do it to search out your Kage Tokages or your Mass Chameleons from the deck. For the hand traps, we're only running 2 Maxis. You only need Maxi because I am running Fiendish Chain, so I don't believe Veiler is necessary. We're also running 2 Photon Thrasher, just for it being a level 4. He's a beater as well, and he has 0 defense, so he's a Mass Chameleon target. And I teched in 1 Neospatian Gratmo for extra trolliness. Now that compulses out 1 and stuff, it's still a very good card. For the spells, we're running 3 MST for backdoor removal, 2 Pot of Duality. Not running 3 Pot of Duality because you do special summon a lot in this deck, like a lot. So only 2 Pot of Duality, and it's been working out perfectly fine. 2 Forbidden Lance, really great card, really great card. 1 Book of Moon and 1 Dark Hole, and that's it for the spells. For the traps, you're running 2 Dimensional Prisons. I believe that this is now like a staple in traps. For decks that can run traps, 1 compulsory evacuation device, 1 bottomless, and 1 warning. I don't know why, but these 1-ofs kind of like, I don't like these 1-ofs. Like, they kind of feel weird. Okay, and we're running 2 Mirror Forces because it's a really good card, especially this format that kind of slowed down and there's a lot more of attacking and not that much popping. 2, Call the Haunteds. It's a really great card to like get back your Masculine or your Synchros or XYZs or Umbral Horrors. Usually what I go for is that they usually warning the Neospatian Grandma. They usually do warning it. So I usually call the Haunted back Neospatian Grandma and then just kind of keep on adding it to my hand. So that's a pretty fun play to do. 2 Fiendish Chain for effect negation because, effects. And 2 Trapstun because Trapstun has helped me so much if they like Torrential Tribute the field, Compulse, or Bottomless, or some shit like that. Trapstun is a really good card this format. For the extra deck, we're running 1 Evil Swarm Ouroboros. Now that Evil Swarm's banned, now that Shockmaster's banned, I believe that this kind of took the place, even though it was always a good XYZ card. Shockmaster was just a little bit better. It helped you push for game 1. It just kind of had more of a stun aspect to it. 1 Abyss Dweller, 1 Diamond Direwolf, a Cowboy, 2 King of the Feral Limp. Like I said, you want to go into him first turn. He searches out your reptiles from the deck. 1 Maestro, 1 Black Ship, 1 number 39 Utopia, and 1 number 66 Master Key Beetle. For the synchro portion of the deck, we're running 1 Scrap Dragon, 1 Thought Ruler Archfiend, and 1 Stardust. And for the level 5s, you're running 1 Archimedes and 1 Catastrophe. So anyways, guys, that's it for the deck. It's a pretty fun deck. It's pretty fun. It's very competitive as well. You guys can try it out. This is basically my skeleton for it. I believe you only need 2 Will-O-Wisp, not 3, even though it does add in more targets for Unform. The only reason why I opted only to run 2 is because Unform does not have any restrictions. Like it says, you could special summon out 2 monsters except Unform, so you could always special summon out the Unform if you want. And I really like this deck, so hopefully you guys enjoy this. Let me know what you guys think in the comment section down below. And this has been Oblivion. Catch you guys later. Pieces.